I'm a black woman living in Korea, and here are some of the reasons why I love living in Korea despite some of the drawbacks. If you don't
So I'm a black man living in Korea for well over a decade, and I'm going to give you my perspective about living in Korea from watching her video. Let's hear what she has to say.
believe that I'm black, I can say the N-word of the drawbacks. If you don't believe that I'm black, I can...
Who wouldn't believe that you're not black? Who wouldn't believe that she's not black? If you black and maybe no, you just black, like black.
say the N-word to prove it. Number one, everything is so convenient. I order my groceries online, and when I order before 10 a.m., my groceries are at my door by 7 p.m. the same day.
Shout out Coupang Wow Rocket Basom. I am a very loyal Coupang Wow member. Extremely loyal. To the point to where when I see them take my membership fee, smile a little bit. Yeah, smile a little bit. Extremely convenient. If you order something in the morning by, I think it's 8 a.m. or 10 a.m., no, by 10 a.m., it's coming before 8 p.m. the same day. The same day. It can't get no more convenient than that. Korea is extremely convenient. And people are so reliant, like myself. So reliant. Coupang Wow used to be 1,000원. Like gube guship1. Like 1,000원, like $1. Now it's like 8,000원. $8. No problem. No matter how much they raise it, I'm paying.
Beauty procedures are really, really cheap. I'm currently planning on before 10 a.m. My groceries are at my door by 7 p.m. the same day. Beauty procedures are really, really cheap. I'm currently planning on getting laser hair removal. For 5 sessions, I was quoted $15 for 5 sessions. Now, this is a really big...
So, the beauty procedures in Korea are fantastic. Amazing. I don't know anything about that too much, but one thing I will say though, a lot of the beauty stuff in Korea, some guys should check it out. Just because, even though it's beauty, it's connected to health. For example, I remember another creator, she was talking about how she was able to do some blood work. And this was at a beauty clinic. She was able to do some blood work. And from the blood work, 24 hours later, she was able to see what she was deficient of, like vitamins, minerals, whatever. And from that, what she was lacking, they were able to make some sort of cocktail IV of what she was lacking and put it right into her veins. And then, yeah, some of her, she felt great. That's number one. That's health right there. But then, she said, her skin felt better and looked better and whatnot. So, dudes, you might need to check out some of these beauty things because, yeah. However, and I know a lot of girls are not going to like what I'm going to say. But I'm going to say it. The best skincare routine, the best thing you can do for your skin is not doing what she's doing. It ain't the mist. It's not the BB cream. It's not the foundation. It's not a face mask. It's not going to Olive Young. The best thing you can do is investing in a gym membership and lifting heavy ass weights. Because muscle is medicine. If women only knew how much gaining muscle will help with everything else with your body, including your skin, the beauty industry would collapse. No more Olive Young. Maybe just Young. I don't know about the olive part. Finish. So that's my opinion about that. How is this related to being black in Korea? I'm not sure, but hopefully we'll get there.
One for me, and that is women's safety. Now, I'm not saying go down any dark alley that you see or follow any stranger home, but when I say that I feel like I can just live my life without the constraints of having to check the time, having to see like, oh, is it safe for me to walk home at night? Is it safe for me to walk home in the dark? If I want to go to the convenience store and grab like a chocolate or an ice cream at like 11 p.m., like midnight, I can do that. I do try and keep my content fairly neutral, like talking about the good and the bad, but I do understand that sometimes I can get kind of caught up talking about the negative sides of life in Korea, but I do want to let people know that I do genuinely love living in Korea. That's why I've lived in Korea for 5 years. The good obviously outweighs the bad, but the reason why I do talk a lot about negative sides, you could say, about Korea is because I want people to be aware of Korea not being this utopia where everything is.
Let's talk about the shower real quick in the background. For people who have not lived in Korea, and why am I talking about a shower? I know, but that is like luxury in Korea. To have like an actual shower glass partition separating the shower from the other parts of the bathroom, luxury. Luxury. Usually the Korean bathroom is just the shower is connected to the sink, and there's like a switch near the sink. So if you want to wash your hands, you can wash your hands. If you want to shower, you can shower. I had that in my first apartment. Let me tell you, waking up in the morning, groggy, right? Trying to brush your teeth or wash your hands or whatever, or just thinking you're going to turn on the tap and have the shower give you a Pokemon Hydroice blast in the face. It's not cool.
Safe and everything is wonderful. I want people to really know the good sides and the bad sides. There's tons more reasons why I love living in Korea, so if you want a part 2, let me know.
So I try to watch these videos like live and react to them live, so I don't have any like big biases. Before, there was nothing about being, she mentioned about being a black woman living in Korea. I thought there's going to be some racial aspect of it, but there's not. But I'll give you one. Especially as a black male in Korea, it's not only safe, it's like ultra uber safe, because it's safe in general, but Koreans also have a stereotype of black guys being like really, really strong. So nobody's gonna try you. Nobody really tries me in Korea. I don't try nobody in Korea. I ain't got no time for that. But I guess it's like an extra layer of safety. I just had to give you some black perspective, seeing that I thought she was going to. But again, video, very interesting. As always, I linked the original creator down below. And if you are curious how to keep up to date in Busan, Seoul, or any other city in South Korea, subscribe to the free K360 newsletter with one click down below. As well, the Busan Cheat Day Party happening at the Bay 101 on May 30th. This is a athletic party happening outside. We got a rooftop. Click the link down below for more information. I'll see you guys in the next one.